Hello. Hello. Nope. Hello. Okay, let's try this again. Can you hear me? Technical difficulties. I'm not even seeing the little bars on the bottom. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure why that wasn't working the first time. Okay. Thank you so much for confirming that. That was very interesting. Okay. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do the new moon in Aquarius reading that is happening on February 9th, which is a Friday. And then I'm going to go through the rising signs and take you guys through the houses. And then we will get into the free card polls. Checking my messages here. Okay. Here we go. There's this one. Boy, the internet is a little bit funny today here. Okay. So thank you for joining me. So for this new moon in Aquarius, it feels a little sticky. It feels a little bit challenging. Feels a little how we are going to overcome feeling hopeless and feeling challenged. So this new moon in Aquarius is happening Friday, February 9th. And I'll take you through the houses for the rising sign in just a moment, but I'm going to read this Sabian symbol that I have in this Sabian symbol book. And I'm just feeling like this resonates so deeply with me. So we're going to read Aquarius 21 because it's at 20 degrees and 40 minutes. So a woman disappointed and disillusioned. So the long and winding road. This symbol speaks to the consequences of relying totally on things outside of the self or believing the physical and material possessions are the ultimate source of happiness. The image of a woman disappointed and disillusioned is one of the negative or reverse symbols, and it symbolizes grief, emotional distress, loss, and discouragement. The implication here is that when individuals are anchored within themselves rather than in the outer world in which they live, they learn that frustration and limitations are merely challenges for developing potential and the means for a genuine fulfillment through the never-ending process of self-discovery. At its positive, this symbol represents resilience and a determination to succeed or the ability to bounce back after disappointment and defeat and try again. And the negativity is the pessimism or tendency to give up too easily. So the accent is on regret. You may realize too late that you are relying on the wrong thing to get you what you wanted. And the opportunity is that your greatest advantage lies in applying what you learned through the experience to achieving new goals. Pick yourself up and keep moving forward. So, distress, disappointment, frustration, defeat, disillusionment, grief, loss, discouragement, sadness, discontentment, dejection, letdown, regret. So, I feel like collectively we've all been going through a lot of changes in which we are feeling this way. It's hitting everybody a little bit differently. But I've been really struggling recently to kind of get everything that I want off the ground, to get these dreams that I have going. Things have been really challenging for me, and I'm really looking forward to setting some new intentions and trying to break through some of these energies. And it just that Sabian symbol resonated so deeply with me. So I'm just going to pull some overall cards here for this new moon that we have in Aquarius. And then we will get into some free card pulls for anybody that wants them. Okay, there we go. Those are a little bit better. So manifesting change, overcoming challenges, and things feeling empty right now. But Aquarius is also about being free and expressing your own unique light and being able to step into your own unique light and express that. Okay. And sometimes when we step into our light and express it, it does change the relationships and the things around us. So for Aries, if you are an Aries rising, this is going to be happening in your 11th house. So setting some new intentions on finding social connections, collaborating with others, networking, launching a social platform, and setting some intentions around how you can work with others in a creative endeavor or something like that, however that's resonating. Taurus, this is taking place in your 10th house. So your careers, your goals, your life, your public image as far as work is concerned. And Gemini, this is going to be happening in your 9th house. So this is travel, philosophy, higher education, your faith and belief system. So you could be wanting to go back to school. You could be wanting to learn something, really leaning into your spiritual practice. Cancer, this is going to be in your 8th house. So this is all like external resources or money you owe, money that people owe to you, transformations, intimacy, healing around past traumas or fears that may have been holding you back, and kind of looking into those spaces that have been a little bit hard to look into. So setting intentions around anything in that area that resonates for you about how to overcome that. Leo, this is going to be happening in your 7th house of relationships, connections with others, clients, friendships, coworkers, any type of relationship. Some of you probably feel very content in your relationships, and you guys are kind of going through a challenging time. And for other Leos, you could be really wanting to bring in some new connections. Virgo, this is happening in your 6th house. So this is daily rhythm, your health routine, your office space, mental health, fitness, anything like that, keeping yourself healthy and having a good daily flow for your life that keeps you feeling more satisfied. Libra, this is in your 5th house. So that is romance, children, self-expression, playfulness, joy, following your heart, and creative projects. Scorpio, this is in your 4th house. So this is your roots, where you come from, your internal world. It could be things going on with your family or your mother, or just feeling very highly emotional at this time. In Sagittarius, this is going to be in your 3rd house. So this is communication, siblings, neighbors, community, maybe moving, maybe taking a small road trip, kind of getting out of the space for a little bit. Capricorn, this is going to be in your 2nd house. So this is all of your finances, what you own, what you value, your self-esteem, the money that you're making. So setting some intentions around making some more money would be good. Aquarius, this is all about you. So this is going to be in your 1st house. So this is your personality, how you show up in the world, how you express yourself. You could be going through changes in style and changes in how you express yourself. Pisces, this is going to be in your 12th house. So that's your spiritual practice, alone time, hidden spaces, connecting with spirit, connecting with your higher self, or getting more involved in your faith-based beliefs, however that is resonating for you. And then kind of the overall cards that I'm pulling for this new moon in Aquarius is Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. So Queen of Wands. So this is courage and rising up against challenges and facing the things that we need to face, and also being able to be open and receiving. So the Queen of Wands doesn't necessarily chase. She is going to sit back and receive as well. So courage, confidence, independence, focused on the zest for life, determination, and joy. This is like a water and fire elements kind of coming together and really being focused on the things that make you happy and then wanting to share that with other people. Wheel of Fortune. So this is good luck. This is karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, ups and downs, and unpredictable. So with the Wheel of Fortune is a very great card, but it can also talk about things completely breaking down. And then we build it back up. And then in that building it back up again, that's where we find the opportunity for that happiness, those good omens coming in, the good feelings coming in. So there is that sense of in the background of our life, things could be turning in our favor, even if we don't understand or we can't see that just yet. So that gives me a lot of hope that things are going to start turning for the better. And then I feel like it's going to be all about the speed and rapid action and movement and the change and manifesting quickly and quick decisions. Now, it does take 6 months for the full moon to come into that full cycle. So as we are building up to this full moon that's going to be happening in Aquarius 6 months from now, I feel like this whole time it's going to be us taking that action, moving forward, moving past these challenges and all getting into that better space. So, with that all being said, is there anybody here that would like a free card pull? I do see a few people in the chat and that are watching. So, if you would like a free card, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, and then that should allow you to drop a comment into the live chat box, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Doesn't have to be related to the full moon, or sorry, the new moon. I just thought it'd be fun to kind of put these together as we're waiting for people to join us. So anybody that is here, SH, good morning. General reading for SH. Yes, okay. SH needs to go right now. And one more. Good morning. Oh. Hold on one moment. Okay. So for you, SH, I get the Queen of Swords, and I will answer your question next. Okay, so Queen of Swords, the Magician, and then I get the Five of Wands. So you might be kind of coming up on some challenging times right now. The Queen of Swords kind of just has to get down to business, set her strong boundaries, be very vocal about what she wants and what she needs, and just kind of not really taking no for an answer in a way. So clear boundaries, direct communication, clear mind, being open, right, to discussions. But then you also have the Magician here, which is action and creation and manifesting and self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. So I feel like you are trying to manifest something for yourself right now. You need to be very clear about speaking what you want and need out into the world. And that may cause a little bit of some disagreements or strife or tension. But I don't think that this is something that you can't overcome. I think that this is, it's like a challenging moment for you to really stick to your boundaries and your goals and what you want to see. So this manifesting, like what are you trying to manifest right now? And being really clear about that. And if somebody isn't being supportive, then try like a different avenue of how to manifest that. Because this competition and rivalry and conflict and disagreements and tension is coming up. And I feel like it's not meant for you to back down. I feel like you're meant to continue to try to overcome this, because then on the bottom you do have the 3 of swords, but it is in reverse. So it's kind of like releasing that pain, having forgiveness, recovering, and moving on from, some challenging times. But I feel like if there's anything that's coming up that's like conflicts, disagreements, strife, this is meant for you to be really clear about what your needs are and then not backing down from that. Because what you're trying to manifest should be what your priority is. Even if it's not in agreement with others, then try to find like a different way. Then try to find a different way to work with that group, or try to find a different means to an end then in that situation. So I hope that was helpful. And now, okay, so is Vivek the destined life partner? Okay, destined life partner. Well, you've got the 3 of Cups here, so that's celebration, friendships, collaboration, community, happiness. What else do we have? So that is an overall yes card. Okay, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence. Yeah. I do feel like there is a connection for you guys. I just feel like this person that you want to be connected to is still just a little bit flighty and overcoming some of their own personal challenges, because he's showing up as the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is restless, unfocused, impulsive, unpredictable, and kind of just on their own path. But you also have, celebration, long-term views, and hardworking and challenges. So I feel like if this person was a little bit more like set right now, that yes, there is that possibility. I don't know. It's really hard to tell with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords energy is so tough to read because they literally can change their mind from one moment to a next. It literally, like, I could tell you yes right now, and in 20 minutes it could be a no because they're off on another thing. So I feel like right now what Spirit is telling you is that even if you feel a connection with this person, stay focused on your friendships, stay focused on your own happiness and building your own community, and be open to that. But I do feel like this person is not ready to settle down yet. The Knight of Swords is just not a person that is going to be giving you a straight answer. So, and I feel like that energy has kind of been pretty consistent. It's like, yes, there's feelings there, but until this person is wanting to put in this hard work and look at the long-term, views and goals and going after it. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely try to message. You can definitely try to message him. I think trying to reach out and establishing a connection, but I just don't know where this person is at right now, since they are showing up as the Knight of Swords, which is just really super restless. Kind of, I feel like they are going through some of their own challenges in life right now and not wanting to back down from the things that they're trying to do. But what you can do for yourself is focus on your own happiness, your own partnerships, your own friendships, your own creative projects, and think about what you want long term. And if this person comes in, I think you should give them a chance. Because I do feel like there's energy between you guys, it's just up to him to decide if he is going to want to settle down with that or not. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. So keep focused on your self-worth and being successful for yourself right now. Because this person is a little bit flighty right now in their energy. And this just could also be where his placements are. I mean, there's so many relationships and people going through personal changes right now that they're just trying to get themselves to a more appropriate place. And then I feel like things are starting to develop. Right now in the world, I feel like things are just a little bit topsy-turvy, but I feel like things are going to start to come together a little bit more in springtime for kind of everybody collectively. It's just kind of what the astrology is around that. So, I mean, depending on placements and things, there's a lot going into that, but I just feel like for the next couple months, things feel really up in the air as things are people are just trying to get themselves into a better space. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, definitely reach out, but keep focusing on you too and your own happiness, and don't let this person's flighty energy make you feel, bad about yourself in any way, is really what I feel coming through with the cards right now. Thank you for joining me again. Do you see another person here? Is there anybody here that would like a reading? I'm offering free card pulls. At the beginning of this live, I did go over the new moon in Aquarius reading. And I took you guys through all of the rising signs so that you know what house this is hitting you in, so that you can set appropriate intentions in the appropriate house, because not all new and full moons are created equal. So give you a little bit of guidance as to where you can set your intentions for this new moon. Let me check my messages on here. I've got a couple different platforms running right now. Okay. For anybody that is here and watching, you can subscribe to my channel, and within a minute, it should let you drop a comment. Ooh. Okay. New opportunities. Hello, if you're just joining, you can subscribe to my channel, and within 1 minute, it should let you leave a comment in the live chat, and I'm willing to pull cards for you guys. This is a free card pull. And at the beginning of this video, I go over the new moon in Aquarius, take you guys through all of the rising sign natal chart house placements, and let you know. Hello. Okay, how does Robin feel? How does Robin feel? Okay, this one. Thank you. Okay. All right. So I do feel like this person just recently, like maybe went through a breakup or something. I'm getting a little bit of kind of like some challenging energy. It doesn't have anything to do with you, but they are kind of a little indecisive right now, a little aimless, a little bit avoidant, but that doesn't mean that they don't want to try something. I just feel like right now in their personal life, they're kind of overcoming something because this can talk about how there's been celebration, joy, marriage, home, community in the past. And so I feel like this person does like you. However, they're just feeling a little bit challenged right now. And so, but they're looking towards the future. They're looking for progress and foresight and expansion. They might be open to traveling right now. And I think right now the best thing to do is if you like this person, I think that you should try to establish a friendship and a good connection and be a support system and just try to see how you might be able to help them. And I think that they're just going to need a little bit of time because what I'm picking up with Robin's energy right now is that she's overcoming something. She's feeling a little bit challenged. She's feeling a little bit like she's got to kind of maintain control of her own personal life right now. And it looks like she's kind of planning something. And so it does show she wants to try and that she is open to things, but right now she's also feeling I feel like well, like I said, try to have a friendship with this person. Um, if this if he's not interested, then it's just I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think this person is feeling really challenged right now. And I feel like this person is kind of maybe even looking at moving away, um, maybe open like trying to find some emotional fulfillment in a different place. So I do see that there's some challenges here. So yeah, I think that this person's kind of on their own path right now, but, if you're interested and you wanna try, like, putting out the support for them, because that's what I'm picking up right now is that this friend needs to feel or that this person needs to feel supported and have friendships and kind of go through a little bit of a healing phase. Because I feel like there was some disappointment in their recent past. Right, and I'm just showing that right now this person is really focused on themselves and what they are needing from other people is the energy that I'm picking up on here. So, I do see that there's some challenges and some wanting to travel and kind of get away. Yeah, I don't feel like there's any bad energy with you. I just feel like or towards you. I just feel like there's not a huge connection right now because of where this person is in their life. So it's new. That's why I'm saying I feel like intuitively to tell you to open up that friendship, try to be supportive, ask how this person's doing, maybe offer them to buy him like, "Hey, I'm gonna go out and get a cup of coffee. You want one?" Little tiny things like that that aren't too invasive, but to try to open up that connection again. Because I don't feel like there's any bad feelings. I feel like just where this person's at, they're just a little bit hesitant with things because of a past disappointment. But they do wanna try again. They are open, but I feel like they need some time and it needs to be kind of a slow process. But I'm not seeing that. We could try to be friends. You can try opening up a friendship with them. You never know. The more you get to know them, you might see another side of them. Yeah, I just feel like they're kind of in a spot right now where they're trying to figure some stuff out. Is there anybody else here that would like a free card pull? Yeah, you're welcome. Card for Michelle. Okay. Let me just check this other message. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just juggling a couple platforms here right now. Okay. So for Michelle. Well, I do feel like you are going through a transformational period right now. You are moving away from conflicts and disagreements, and kind of sneaky behavior and abusive relationships. You got the Death card, and then you've got the Magician. So I feel like you're trying to overcome some past hurts, some past traumas, um, trying to find stable ground in which you feel heard and seen. And with this endings and beginnings, change, transformation, I feel like there's like some karmic stuff that's going to be clearing out with you too. You don't always get that with the Death card, but I am feeling like there's some type of like a karmic cycle that is coming to an end for you right now. And with this Magician, this like action and creation, manifestation, self confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity, I feel like you're really trying to, bring in better relationships, bring in better connections, build a more stable ground for you to feel like you can grow and be a lot more just like seen and heard and accepted for who you are. And stay focused, like the creativity is really popping out for me, so really staying like focused on any creative endeavors that you have right now. And really, I feel like that's going to be a huge healing process for you, is going through your creative like passions, um and really just getting up, every day trying to figure out how you can like best make use of that day and that time. And sometimes you'll need to rest, and sometimes you'll feel a little bit more driven, because when we move away from this kind of energy, it can also require a lot of rest and healing. So there's that balance with this Death card of like recognizing, okay, things came to an end, I need to rest, heal, recuperate, and recover, but now I'm also going to be taking action. Like, this is a very action oriented card of how I can get up every day, take action, and really try to work through building a better place for myself to be, tending to your own garden, so to speak, internally, and really kind of staying focused on that, and how like the wisdom of where this past energy has got you to today, and the things you can learn so that you can move past it and embrace this new these new things that this magician is trying to show you, and really staying focused on this magician energy. So I hope that that was helpful for you, Michelle. Whoa. Is there anybody else here? Yeah, you're welcome. Is there anybody else here that would like a free card pull? Let me just check. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. But thank you for joining me today. Sorry for the complications here in the beginning with my mic not working. So thank you, everybody, for joining me and letting me pull cards for you guys. And I will see you back here next weekend on Sunday. What is the date? The 11th at probably 8:30 a.m. next Sunday. I'll see you guys then. Take care.